Yes, it's about time. I know you guys have been wanting it for so long. The electric darkness is finally here, boys and girls, and let me tell you something. When you find out this moveset, it will shock you to the very core, where the darkness will strike fear into your very soul. Let's get started into this set, shall we? Our first move up is the all-powerful Thunder. When I strike down the Thunder on people, the damage is catastrophic, boy. Those cannot comprehend the damage that Thunder inflicts onto my enemy, ones of which Thunderbolts cannot do, but a pure strike of Thunder, even though it's annoying. Next move up, boy, is Heat Wave. Heat Wave is to singe my enemies, burn them. Even when they are electrified, I shall burn their flesh away, wither them away until they are nothing but dust and ashes, boy, where they will blow away in the winds of Hurricane of Articuno. Do you know that feeling, boy? Do you know the feeling of when something is burnt and the ashes are there and the only thing that remains are the ashes blowing away in the wind? I know that feeling. I know how it is to see my enemies fall before my feet by the electric darkness, boy. This bird is all powerful. This is why I saved him for last, even though my favorite is Articuno, boy, to use. Zapdos is indeed the powerful one. All the birds are powerful, boy. Don't underestimate any of them. Next move is Defog. Now, this is the reason why we run the Thunder, because, well, I use this Zapdos in the rain team, but you can also use Defog to get rid of the hazards, but not just that, because you lower down the evasiveness of that Pokemon. That means he can't run. That means it's a lot easier to hit this boy, and when it's easier to hit, then that means the Thunder will strike more than once. It's that old saying that lightning never strikes the same place twice. Well, boy, it doesn't strike twice, it only strikes once. I made a little mess up there. Don't worry, though. I get lost in my rants, but it's alright. The electric darkness does that to me. It shocked me one time, so I'm not a little bit right in the head, but I'll be fine. But yes, Defog, allowing us to get rid of hazards and allowing us to hit our Thunders a lot more. What more can you want, boy? Our last move up on this almighty bird is the Hidden Power Ice. Now, even though Hidden Power got a little nerfed this generation, it's still fine. I noticed that the power of the electric darkness is still enough to knock things out with the Hidden Power Ice. Oh yes. Do you see the power of Zapdos now, boy? He has the power of all three of the birds combined, boy. Do you feel it? The power of electricity, the power of fire, and the power of ice, boy. All in one. Even the power of flying with the Defog, even though it doesn't do any damage, but it can still do something, though. Zapdos is truly one of the better birds of them all. Even though they're all powerful in my eyes, Zapdos can pack quite a punch there, boy. He has everything in the birds all in one package. Now, as for the ability, it has to be pressure because static is not out. I would much rather have static. Actually, no, I like pressure. I like pressure more, especially on a Roost Zapdos. Oh yeah. As you can see, this Zapdos is a little more offensive than mine, because normally I run a Roosting Zapdos with Life Orb. So this one's a little more, not offensive, this one's a little more defensive, kind of. Even though they got the same EV spread, this one's a little more, team friendly. Whereas my other Zapdos is just, he's thirsting for kills all on his own. No support from the team whatsoever. But yeah, like I said, the ability is pressure. The item we run is leftovers on this one. Now, if you want to know my roosting set on Zapdos, it's very simple. I literally do not have Defog, I just have Roost, and I have Life Orb instead of leftovers. That's it. EV spread, 252 special attack, 252 speed, last 4 in special defense. Oh yes, boys and girls, now you know the secret of the electric darkness, and now I hope that this information is good enough for y'all to go out there and strike down your enemies with fear as you electrify their souls, turning them to ashes and blowing them away in the wind. Darkness, boy. Such a powerful thing, ain't it?